Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris. I'm here with Marty.
Yeah.
We're at the Sony booth where Marty just got a chance to check out The Order 1886. Now, you've played this.
I have.
Well, you haven't played
I've
this
played it
demo.
1,885 times.
But you haven't played this particular demo.
No, this was a demo that was played. We got hands on like a month ago at PSX.
Right.
I've played a couple demos throughout the year, and so this is new content. This was. There's sort of this siege of what you think is a mansion, and all of a sudden you realize you're in a Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I don't know if mansions can go into Zeppelins.
I don't know. We'll ask the Hindenburg.
Oh,
snap. We can't.
Oh,
we
God,
can't.
we can't do that. So if you've followed any of our content before, we love how the Order looks. We love its aesthetics. We love its atmosphere. And I'm still totally on board for
I
that.
was stoked watching you play
The game
it.
is gorgeous. The
Yeah.
VO is fantastic. Just the destructibility in the environment. I mean, you're popping out of cover, and when you're trying to shoot a guy who's behind sort of a table with glass is shattering and plants are exploding. That was all great. The story seems cool. The VO cut out for me for like an entire stretch of the game, which is kind of weird.
This game's coming out in a couple months.
So
yeah,
preview builds.
Right?
That's not something I'd worry about. The game still has another, and this was an older build. So,
Right.
but I'm still not entirely sold on the actual moment-to-moment gameplay. The guns felt a little bit better than they did when I played it back at PAX.
Because you said they didn't feel like real. It didn't feel really
it
interesting,
felt like
right?
you were playing with like toy guns.
Yeah.
And I still sort of got that. Like if say I was zoomed in with a sniper rifle and I hit a guy and I felt like I hit him right in the head, but he would sort of just stagger back and then still be able to take it and shoot at me. I'm like, well, I don't know if the hit detection's off. I don't know if I'm just
I
messing
hate
up.
it in games when you get a headshot and the guy doesn't go down. It's
yeah.
like, just doesn't feel right.
And there's others like getting up close to someone, and there's like a sort of machine gun pistol, and just spraying a bunch of rounds in his body, and then he kind of just stumbles back, but still is manages to get back up, and that's always to me kind of a bummer because I like how the levels are kind of laid out like a Gears of War level.
Yeah.
Where there's a lot of cover everywhere, and it becomes this puzzle of, do I want to stay up high? Do I want to go down low? Like,
Right.
what cover is safe for me? Do I want to try to advance a little bit? But when the actual act of shooting things isn't rewarding you in the way you want it to reward
Yeah.
you, it's you sort of feel cheesed a little
And
bit.
it's such an intangible thing too. Like,
Yeah.
what makes that feel good?
I
But,
don't know.
like,
I mean, there is no there's just certain games where it feels really good, and certain ones where it doesn't quite yet, and that's where I'm at with the Order.
But it feels better.
It feels better. So it seems like it's
So
these
it's
baby
progressive.
steps, but the game is coming out in February. We have another month or so. I'm sure we're gonna get more hands-on before that, but again, cautiously optimistic about it. It's a world that I'm gonna want to play through, just because visually it's so compelling, and it's honestly it's one of the first huge games of 2015.
Awesome. So for more on The Order and CES, stay tuned to IGN.com.